Hey, at it there again, folks. Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you. Another offering off of my Sampler Platter. Yes, indeed, folks. You can always tell when it's been a little bit since I've done a batch of these because the intro is always a little bit awkward the first few times. But my awkward self is also joined alongside, of course, Peter Cannon Thunderbolt Poster. We got crappy old ladder off to the side. And we're over there. We're still rocking the badass The Thing, John Carpenter's The Thing shirt that I got from TeePublic. Absolutely check them out. Fantastic site with tons and tons of designs designed by independent creators. So, love them. Anyway, folks, what is it that I'm doing here today? Well, of course, I'm over there. I'm going to be trying food things. That's the nature of the show. I go over there, I eat the stuff, and then I explain it. There's video involved. There may or may not be dark and evil forces going over there and compelling me to do this stuff for y'all. Who could say? But anyway, with that in mind, what may or may not dark forces be compelling me to go over there and try for you today? Well, folks, boom! Mixed berry Twinkies. Yes, indeed, folks. I was made aware of these pretty recently. I believe my friend Roger was the one who went over there and posted up about these on the good old Facebook. If you happen to watch this, Roger, hi. I don't know if he watches my videos or not. But he's a good dude, so whether he watches them or not. Appreciate you, buddy. But yeah, what's there to say, folks? Twinkies are Twinkies. They've been around, I think, since before World War II, if I'm not mistaken. If you happen to not be familiar with them. They're like a sponge cake. They've got kind of like, nice little sort of golden coating and all that stuff. And then they're filled with stuff. Originally, I believe it was, like, banana filling. That was their go-to. And then I believe during the war, bananas were kind of getting scarce. And so eventually it just became, like, standard cream filling. Hello, chubby hamster. I have a chubby hamster over there. She's adorable. But yeah, so easily distracted. But yeah, they've been around for a long time. Of course, you've had the prevailing myth that Twinkies can last for, millions of years and survive nuclear holocaust. It's not really the case, but, it's fun for a lark. And I don't know exactly how well the mixed berry ones will hold up in those circumstances, but at the very least we're going to find out how they hold up when I try to eat them. Who knows, maybe they'll defend themselves. I like Twinkies. Twinkies are good. It's one of those things where, like, I'm never sure where people fall with Twinkies, because, like, they're definitely, they're very artificial and, all that stuff and everything. They're certainly not good for you. But I don't know, it's one of those things where, like, I've only kind of become more recently aware of that there's a certain amount of, negativity associated with the Twinkie. Beyond, again, like the internet stuff and everything. Some people aren't that big on them, but I like them. Wow! Man, I might have to reassess my enjoyment of Twinkies. I've never smelled a Twinkie before. I don't know what compelled me to do it now, but man, that's an odd smell. Like there's a nice cake smell to it, and there's also a very chemically smell to it. And like that's really pretty heavily prevailing. I might have to go over there and, oddly enough, I never thought I'd say this in my life, I might have to smell more Twinkies. I don't know if this is just a mixed berry thing, or that's just how they always are. I'm ruining my own perception of Twinkies in my own video. No! Come out. Come to Brandon. Yeah. These are a little bit mushy. I had them out in my truck because I got them from the gas station. And it's like around the time I'm doing this, It's ranging around like anywhere from like -9 degrees to about 7 degrees. And I left them out there for like 2 days, so they kind of froze. So, there you go. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and eat a Twinkie on camera for you. Let's see how turned on you get by this. Don't lose eye contact. Okay. I sincerely hope that this flavor is a result of the freezing out in the car and then, defreezing, that somehow went over there and it affected the chemical, makeup of the Twinkie. Because if that's what these taste like normally, bleh, like seriously, I've eaten a lot of Twinkies, folks, in my day. Far too many Twinkies than any person ought to. And I've tried pretty much, maybe not all, but the vast majority of like their flavor variants that they've come out with and stuff. Because I'm always interested to see what they do with them. This is the first one ever where I've just been like, no, that's pretty nasty. So, this just went from sexual innuendo to like, just, bad freaking paying for it on the street sex. Ugh. I know it seems like I'm being hyperbolic with my expressions, but I'm not. I'll say this much. Oh my god, it's actually defending itself. I was right. My joke was, it went over there and it sensed I was trying to eat it. I went over there and let out all kinds of chemicals and stuff. And I'm going to end up in a bad freaking M. Night Shyamalan Mark Wahlberg movie where the Twinkies are going to go over there and start causing people to kill themselves. It'll be a whole thing. Boo! Why did I drink all my root beer? That is gnarly, folks. Well, aside from it going over there and having an active defense system, I'll definitely say, folks, if nothing else, if that's all it took to go over there and turn a Twinkie was going over there and being out in a cold truck for a couple days, I don't think the whole nuclear holocaust thing holds up very well. Ugh. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put like an asterisk with this video. I'll actively go out and find some more of these and try them again, because I can't imagine that Hostess would have put this shit out. I really can't, because, make your jokes about this, that, and the other thing, it's like, there's some level of quality there. I'm not saying it's great quality, but at the very least it has to be compelling for people to eat. This is gnarly bad. Like, seriously. So, ugh. Yeah, I'm not, I'm a fat guy anyway, but I try not to, have too much food wastage and stuff. I'm genuinely gonna huck this one. That might be the first time. No, it's at the very least it's the second time. Because I had that banana taffy, which wasn't terrible, but like I did a video on it. It was like in my old-timey treats video. It wasn't terrible, but like, man, like I didn't know what to do with it. It was just too much, so it sat in my fridge for like a month, and eventually I just fucking hucked it. This is going straight in the trash as soon as I'm done. This was not good. Like I said, I'll go over there, I'll try a follow-up video, like maybe just like a real short one or something, to hopefully give some redemption to the Twinkie, because I want to believe in the Twinkie. But This is not good, folks. So, anyway, that's pretty much my set. Like, I mean, what can I say about the flavor? I'll remind myself. The second you bite into it, it's super chemically. And I mean, like, it almost tastes like you're eating like berry flavored dish soap. That's honestly like kind of what it's not good, folks. Just don't. Obviously, I can't recommend it. Like I said, we'll see how it goes. If nothing else, I guess I did this for science. But yeah, that's the mixed berry Twinkie. Boy, I was expecting that to go better. Anyway, folks, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sign off here. Oh, it's in my mouth still and it's bad. You can do 5 things for me, folks, before I head out. If you go over there, have yourself a fantastic rest of your day, spectacular rest of your week, a great rest of your month, stupendous rest of your year, and a substantially better than fucking mixed berry Twinkie that's been in my truck for 2 days rest of your life. Oh, that is so gnarly. Final 2 things, folks. If you can go over there and try to bring some positivity in the world, it's not always possible, but it's always appreciated. I know I certainly appreciate it. Can't do that. Sometimes you just can't. If nothing else, folks, try not to be an asshole. I think usually we can kind of keep the ratio somewhere pretty good. Unlike weird freaking Twinkie that ruined my goddamn day. Ooh, I was going to do more of these videos. I don't know if I am now. Because that really is just not something that should have been inside me. Oh man, this whole video is just nothing but me getting fucked by Twinkie innuendos. It's not really an innuendo when I put it like that. But yeah, folks, and then the final thing, if you could go over there, just do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, just don't let it be this. I don't, do something good with your life, fix up your truck, or learn how to surf, or do whatever. Don't do this. Friends, don't let friends eat fucked up Twinkies. And I'm your friend. Bye, folks. That's going to be it for me. This is going in the trash.